Signs Read. What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome to the All Signs Read. Okay, on I Am the Light. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. I'm just going to pull up the chat and we're going to jump right in, okay? I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what we're going to be talking about today. So today's reading is All Signs, Mercury Retrograde Edition. Who has unfinished business and why? Who has unfinished business and why? That's what we got. All right. Now, tonight, if you enjoy this read, we're going to go through all signs, Aries through Pisces. All right. But here's the thing, collective. We will be also doing our normal collective reading, which is like a reading for all 12 zodiac signs. It's not going to be separated. It's just going to be for all the signs. We're going to have a late night read tonight. So that's my new thing. We've been doing the late night read when we have an all signs read, because the all signs read be so damn long. I need a little bit of a break. So we're going to do a late night read. It'll start probably around 12 a.m. I've been doing it between 12 and 12:30 a.m., but I think I'm going to start at 12 a.m. And so find your corresponding time in your time zone. If you don't want to look it up, I've actually already did the work. If you look under post under my channel, I already had one of my older posts has the corresponding time. No, I think that was for the all signs. I don't think I did a corresponding time for the late night read. But I do have one for the 3:30 read. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to kick it off going into the tarot of the longest dream. Now the question I said is, what was the question? Yeah, I forgot the damn question already. Mercury retrograde, who has unfinished business? Who has unfinished business? And why? I have to write it down because I even forgot. Okay, listen. Now, we're going to go into the tarot of the longest dream, but we're also going to go into their true intentions oracle. So I'm going to pull 3 true intentions oracle first. Then we're going to go into the tarot for each sign. Okay, so we're going to kick it off with Aries. Then we're going to do Taurus. We're going to go in the order of the zodiac. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds, y'all. Just write everybody's name down real quick. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start with Aries at 3:07. All right, so let's get pulled. We're going to get the true intentions. And let me say hello to my babies. Hey, Ellie. What's up, Queenie? Terry, Forevermore. What's up, John? Hey, baby. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hello, Bethany, Elliott, Yazzies, Shonya. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Okay. All right, so let's get the true intentions for who has unfinished business with my Aries and why. So let's get their true intentions and we're going to pull some tarot. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the true intentions for my Aries? What is this person's true intentions for my Aries? What are their true intentions and why? Hello, Michelle Lee. Yeah, that's your name. Hello. All right, let's get into it. What's the true intentions for Aries person? Who has unfinished business with Aries? What is their true intentions with Aries? Whoever has unfinished business with Aries, why? What are their true intentions with Aries? What is the true intentions they have for Aries? This is somebody, it says their true intentions, is to sabotage, gaslight, and career. So this is what it is. Somebody's true intentions is to sabotage you, Aries. They're deliberately working to undermine your efforts. And those efforts probably have something to do with your career. That's what it says. I'm concentrating on, listen, career. This is somebody, it says, I'm concentrating on my career and focusing on advancing no matter what it takes. So this is probably someone who feels like they have to step on you in order for them to have a step up. This is not somebody who feels like they can just make it on their own. I got to be stepping on Aries if I'm going to make it. This is somebody who wants to come in and gaslight you. It says, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you're doubting your own experiences. So somebody wants to gaslight you, so you will doubt what you're actually seeing. Like you'll go with their version of whatever they're telling you, as opposed to trusting your intuition and trusting what you see. All right, sound like somebody does not have the best intentions for you, Aries. So let's talk about it. Let's break it all down. Well, let's talk about why this person wants to sabotage you. Hello, Heather. Hello, Marina. What's up, Cisco? Welcome to the channel. All right, so they want to sabotage Aries. Let's talk about why. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you tell me why this person wants to sabotage my Aries placements? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Why do they want to sabotage Aries? Hello, Yee Too Low. How you doing, baby? And Jessica Williams, welcome to the channel. One more, please. Holy Spirit, just one more. Thank you. All right. Why does this person want to sabotage Aries? Why does this person want to sabotage my Aries placements? They're deliberately working to sabotage you. They said they're deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Why is that? This is somebody, it says Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Pentacles, because they don't like the position that you're in. You're in the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like things have been moving very, very slow for them, while things for you seem to be very stable. They don't like that. It looks like you don't need anybody, and stuff for them seems to be growing really, really slow. And this is really bothering them because here with the Page of Swords, this is somebody who may even be like, one of the ways that they might be trying to sabotage you is by gossiping about you. This is somebody who, yeah, you're not talking to this person, but they definitely might have your name in their mouth. Clarify the Page of Swords for me, Holy Spirit. Hello, Julie. Clarify the Page of Swords, please, Holy Spirit. Page of Swords is being clarified. This is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who their wish fulfillment is for you to give to them, but you've been blocking them at a time when money is slow for them. And this is why they want to sabotage you. This is somebody who wants to ask you for a handout, but you're not talking. So one of the reasons why they're pissed off at you is because you do have money. You see that their money is coming in slow. They have to work really, really hard. And they don't like that. When you have it to give to them. See, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You have the money to give. And their wish fulfillment is to ask you for a handout. And you're blocking it with the Seven of Wands. So that's one of the reasons why they want to sabotage you. Let's talk about career. Hello, Cindy. What is it about this person's career? It says they're focusing on advancing their career no matter what it takes. No matter what it takes, they're trying to focus on their career. What is that about? Holy Spirit, can I get 3 cards on career? What is this person? Why are they got a bone to pick about career for Aries? Hierophant is in reverse. The King of Cups is in the upright. 3 of Swords. This is somebody who feels like after the breakup, they don't like this. They feel like as the King of Cups, like you're out here, you want to be by yourself. And this bothers them. I think somebody feels like, let's see. We got the King of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, and 3 of Swords. This is definitely somebody who had you in the third party. Okay. They may also, so something about career and third party. What is the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? I see y'all are broken up. This is somebody who wants to reverse the Tower. This is somebody who wants to love bomb you because you are an Empress. So you're doing really, really well in your career. So they want to come back to you to reverse the Tower because they feel like you're wise. You're the wise counselor. You could basically help them in their career get a step up. But see, right now you're choosing to be single because this person cheated on you. So basically they're pissed off. They're mad because Sorry, y'all. I was sticking to my lip gloss. They're mad at you because Aries, you're doing really well, and this is somebody who basically wants to pick your brain, but you're not allowing them to pick your brain because they cheated on you. So they feel like, you're very wise. I should be able to come to you. You got great ideas. You're an empress. You know how to make money. Everything you touch turns to gold. So why they're pissed off because they want to come back to you and they basically ask for some tips. But see, you're not allowing it. So this is another reason why they're pissed off. This is somebody who wants to gaslight you. Let's talk about gaslight. Hello, oh, it's the same old people in here, Cindy and Julie and Jessica. Let's talk about gaslight. The way that this person wants to gaslight you is by convincing you, they want to lie to you, that you will have a stress-free family life with them. So basically, somebody wants to sell you a dream, Aries. So somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you, and their unfinished business is they want to self-sabotage you because you're not allowing them to be a part of whatever you got going on. If I can't be a part of what you got going on and you don't help me, Aries, then you shouldn't have it. So I'm going to gaslight you and then tell you that, I see you as my happily ever after. Hopefully you'll buy it. Then I can come out of my stresses because whatever money situation this person has going on, but see, they're being manipulative. Seven of Swords. This is somebody who is really, their intentions is to manipulate, to hurt you, Aries. That is really what it all boils down to. Hello, Lonnie. What's up, Jay? How you doing, baby? Okay. This is how they feel. This is somebody who is really feeling like they really want to manipulate you and believing that they're here for the right reasons, but they're not. So let's get some overall advice for you, Aries. What is the overall advice, Holy Spirit, that you have for my Aries placements? What is your advice for the Aries placements, Holy Spirit? Moon is in reverse. Lovers is in reverse. Okay, so basically Spirit is saying here, Aries, when I got the Moon, Pisces, Lovers, Gemini, High Priestess, Taurus, King of Cups, Cancer. And then we got Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so listen. This is basically the advice Spirit is trying to say. And I'm sorry I didn't name the other cards before I picked them up. This is what you can see here with the Moon and the Lovers. That this person is not your partner. First of all, and they're saying intuitively, they're not your partner. You can see that they're not your partner. You're really, really wise. As a King of Cups, now the King of Cups, while he is a wise counselor, you are somebody who is loving and you're kind. What do you have in common with this person? Because see, Spirit is already saying they're not your partner. Let's talk about why. Lovers in reverse. Clarify the lovers here in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Spirit's basically saying the Hermit. You need to be by yourself. Don't get up and go towards them because this is basically you're going to be doing all the work, Aries. This is somebody who wants to use you for a step up, but you do the work. You will be better off just being alone. Hermit, Virgo energy. Page of Cups is also out here. This is somebody who feels like you should be by yourselves, baby. You should be by yourself. Scorpio, you should be by yourself. Let's talk about this High Priestess. They're saying you should see it. You should be able to clearly see this. High Priestess. What you got for the High Priestess, Holy Spirit? What you got for the High Priestess? This is somebody, you're going to see that this person's trying to manifest you, death, Scorpio, return. So we got Gemini, Scorpio out here. But see, they're going to come back and they're going to try to apologize for the cheating. But you already know that this is what they're going to do. This is somebody who sees your stability, right? Because you're a Queen of Pentacles. You are somebody who obviously they watch make $1 out of 15 cents. You also take care of those you love. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, what you got for the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright? So Queen of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Ace of Wands in the upright. Aries, Leo, Sag. Three of Wands is in, Ace of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in the upright. Six of Cups. This person does not like you. This is basically somebody who is waiting. They want you, listen. You should go in another direction, is what Spirit is saying. You should just go in a whole nother direction because this person sees that you have ships coming in. But this is somebody who is disloyal. You know they're disloyal. This is not somebody who is going to stand by your side when the going gets tough. Honey, this is somebody who will cause hate, pain, and despair. Okay? So why do you need to go head on? You need to just leave this person alone. Hello, Vanessa. Let's talk about the King of Cups. This is somebody who sees you as the King of Cups. Let's talk about the King of Cups here in the upright. What you got for the King of Cups? King of Cups. We got the Knight of Wands. Ooh, Sagittarius energy, Star, Aquarius. And we got the Page of Pentacles of Virgo. This is somebody who is out here. Look. This is somebody who is very impulsive. They're quick. right? This is somebody who is quick to go towards things that they feel will like help them out of like. See, the star is about having hope in something, but this is somebody who feels like they move impulsively towards people who can kind of they could use like you could help me in some kind of way. And so if they're broke, you're the type they're looking for people who can get them a handout. And since you have such an abundance, Aries, they want to use you. So remember, they wanted to gaslight you. Let's talk about the moon. Spirit says you're supposed to be able to clearly see. Let's talk about the moon real quick, and then we're going to move on. We got the Page of Swords. See, yeah, you should be able to see this from a mile away. And hold up. That this person only wants to make an offer to you because you got good luck. See, if it wasn't for you doing really, really well, why would they be talking to you? They only want to talk to you because you are so successful. Let's see what's the energy at the bottom of the deck. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Fool is in reverse. They want to take the swords out of your back, but you should not want a new start because all they want is a handout. This is just somebody who wants a handout, baby. Yeah, they want you to release those pentacles. But see, you will be better off, see, being single and not struggling. So like your emotions, you wouldn't lose any money and your emotions would be all up and down because you're not even dealing with this person's energy at the top of the deck. Strength in reverse, judgment in reverse, Ace of Pentacles on the right, Queen of Swords. See, this person is watching you as the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is going to try to assert themselves into your life for a brand new financial beginning. But see, strength in reverse with judgment in reverse. Spirit is saying, don't do it. This person really, they would, being with them is like hooking yourself to the weak link. A weak link. And you don't need to be hooked up to nothing weak, baby. So judgment in reverse, call judgment. Don't have any mercy on them. Let them deal with their own problems, Aries. That's what I got for you. Let's move on. We're going to move on to Taurus. What is somebody's, what is the unfinished business they have from a Taurus placements? Okay. Let's get into it. Taurus, 1630. All right, let's see. What is the unfinished business they got for Taurus? Unfinished business for my Taurus placements. Unfinished business for my Taurus placements. What is going on in the energy for Taurus? Hello, Kitsu and Holly. Welcome. And welcome everybody to the All Signs. Y'all come on in. Double tap your screens. Let's get the likes up, please. And thank you. Okay. Ooh, look. Some of them already trying to turn up. Okay. Taurus. So this is called the Hidden Intentions Day. Let's see. What are their hidden intentions? Ooh, Taurus. Ooh, no. Revenge. Uninterested. What is their hidden intentions for Taurus? What is this unfinished business they have? Who has unfinished business with Taurus? What is their really, the person who has unfinished business with Taurus, what's their hidden intentions? Holy Spirit, what is, ooh, they want, okay, what's crazy, it says sage advice, uninterested, and revenge. Okay, so let's talk about revenge first. Okay, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Somebody feels like you did them wrong, Taurus, and they feel like very upset. So they're perceiving that you've done something to them and they want their get back. Uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my life right now. So somebody will basically want to re-enter your life and then pretend like they're not even interested in you. Okay, now it says sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation and I want to offer a fresh perspective. Now, this person does not like you. Now, remember, their first thought is revenge. Now, they want to give you advice and offer you their perspective. Now, their perspective may be to self-sabotage you because remember, they want their get back. So let's break it all down. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, Sydney. What's up, Rosanna? And Chingalo, Wale. How you doing, baby? Walla. How you doing? Chingalo, Bawala. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about revenge. Let's talk about why this person feels like they have perceived wrong. Holy Spirit, please clarify revenge. What you got for revenge? We got the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so we have Virgo energy out here. So Hermit in reverse. This is somebody who, Hermit in reverse, The Three of Cups is in reverse. I got to cover up their chest. And then the Six of Swords. This is somebody who wants to come back to you for revenge. And the reason why is they want you to stop being closed. They want to bring you out of your shell. And the reason why is because they feel like you did not have their back. So part of the reason why they want revenge on you is because they feel like you have not had their back in a situation. Let's talk about what this situation is. Please clarify the Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups here? They feel like you didn't have their back in something and they want revenge. Nine of Swords is in the upright. Two of Wands is in the upright. Page of Wands. This is somebody who feels like you left them out their plans. And whatever you was planning, Taurus, somebody feels like you left them out of your plans deliberately. And it has created a lot of stress for them. Nine of Swords. So they're very, very stressed. They're losing sleep over the fact that it feels to them like you planned on things not getting off the ground on purpose. Like, I'm telling you, like something here with some sort of business. Let's talk about this plan. What was your plan? What's the Two of Wands? This is somebody who feels like you went after your personal wish fulfillment and restored your faith. And they don't like that because they thought that what you wanted was a partnership. Here with the Lovers, Gemini energy. So somebody thought that you wanted a partnership, right? But your real wish fulfillment, you know, so they thought that basically they feel like okay, two reasons. They feel like you left them out of future plans. They thought that you wanted a partnership, right? That was your wish fulfillment, was to have a partner. Then you leave them out. So they're pissed off. Like, I thought I was supposed to be a part of, like, your road dog, your ace in the hole, and now they're stressed out. Now, what's bothering them is it says uninterested. This is somebody who feels like they want to focus on their own life. Let's talk about why. What is uninterested, Holy Spirit? What is uninterested? Thank you, Candace, for the flower. We got the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Okay. Oh, Four of Wands. What is uninterested? Yeah, Queen of Wands is in the upright. This is somebody who feels like, listen, they're confident that if they was with you, they would have a very stable financial, they would basically be stable financially if they was partnered with you. But you left them in a hopeless situation. Stars in reverse. They feel like you left them. So it almost feels like, even though I thought they were the ones uninterested, but they feel like basically you're uninterested in them is how it's coming across. Like, or unless they're trying to tell you they want you to have confidence in a partnership that was going to be stable, and then they wanted to leave you in a hopeless situation. Is that the way? Am I saying it right? I think that's right. No, it's the other way around. They want to be hooked up to you for your stability, but you left them hopeless. So I had it right the first time. So they feel like you sold them a dream that you was interested in them, and then you're not. Is this how we doing, Taurus? We making people believe that we're interested, but we're not. Let's talk about Star. Why do they feel hopeless? King of Wands is in reverse. Because you have, they think that you're the very best option out here. You're also somebody who's getting a lot, like you're very strong. You're very resilient. So if you are in some sort of leadership position, you're getting a lot of attention. So to them, you are the best option, but you don't want to work with them. Like, so it's almost like, I don't know what is going on. All these people feeling less than. So somebody feels like you're not interested in them, and this is pissing them off. This is sage advice. Let's talk about sage advice, Holy Spirit. So we got Aquarius, Leo, heavy on the Leo, but it could be any Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is also somebody who feels like y'all are partners, but they feel like you see them as a karmic with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, Taurus. Like you see this person as a karmic, so it's like you don't have hope in it, and that makes them upset. It makes them very upset. Let's talk about sage advice, okay? I've been thinking about our situation. I would like to offer a fresh perspective. What's going on with sage advice, Holy Spirit, for Taurus? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands. We got double eights, actually triple eights, because I got the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. All right, somebody could be saying 888, which is a sign of abundance and good luck. So that lets me know somebody sees you as abundance and good luck, and you're not talking to them. And it's like they feel like you're ghosting them, and when you could free them from a mental prison. You could take the swords out of their back. You could help them, but you're choosing not to. Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody feels like you're being selfish. So somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you, Taurus, because you're in a position that you can help them and you're choosing not to. You told them that y'all was going to be partners and then you're leaving them out. That's how they feel. And so they got a bone to pick with you, Taurus. You're at right now, things are very abundant. You can help them and you're not coming back for them. See, Four of Swords. You're basically leaving them out here left for dead when things are going slow for them. And they don't like that. It's like they feel like you booted them from their position with Emperor here in reverse. Okay, so and that's Aries energy. So let's get some overall advice for you. Okay, Taurus. Hello, Melanie. What's up, Destiny? Jay Cabana. How you doing? Welcome. Right now we're on Taurus, baby. This is Taurus. So we're finding out who has unfinished business and why. We're getting their hidden intentions. And we're getting some advice now for my Taurus placements. What is Holy Spirit's advice for Taurus? What is your advice, Holy Spirit, for my Taurus placements? What is going on with my Tauruses? What is the advice for Taurus? 7 of Cups in the upright. Thank you, Melanie, for the 100 jewel and the bronze medal. So we got the 7 of Cups here in the upright. The 3 of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, Temperance in the upright. 10 of Wands in the upright. Let me get one more for advice. And we got the 10 of Swords. This is somebody who seems like you have a lot of options. And I'm not even going to lie. They feel like you self-sabotaging them when you could balance stuff out with them. They're very upset with you, Taurus, because they feel like you're making them carry everything on their own when you're in a position to take swords out of their back. So basically, Taurus, you do got a lot of options available to you. But see, this person feels self-sabotage. Yeah, at a time where you're not struggling. You're not struggling at all. You got options. Let's talk about it. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands. Why do they feel self-sabotage? Because you want to be single. They feel like you're choosing not to get the relationship off the ground. Whatever marriage or relationship or partnership, you don't want to get off the ground. You want to stay single. And that's why they're mad. So this is the advice. Temperance. Let's talk about temperance, Holy Spirit. What you got for temperance? Thank you, Melanie, for the floating heart. Okay. It says here, this person is so fried. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Hermit. This is somebody who feels like you're out here. You left them alone out here with no money when you could free them. So basically, Taurus, even though Spirit is saying, like, I see you have no option, like you have options, but your person feels like you leaving them penniless and broke. You making them do all this hard work by themselves. They don't like it. Oh, wait, I did not know that this reading seems to be picking up heavy on the cross-watcher energy and how they mad at my collective. Let's talk about the 10 of Wands. What's going on? 10 of Wands. Judgment in reverse. They got a bone to pick. They got unfinished business. The truth is, you used to be really loving and kind, and you could really help them have victory and success. You know it. You are somebody that they used to go to, that you could resurrect them. Judgment. Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Taurus, a Capricorn, a what is that? Sagittarius, Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. Sagittarius again. This is somebody who was looking at you. Cancer. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy on the Libra. Somebody feels like you're in a position for victory and success. You can resurrect them. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Queen of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like, oh, my God, you could partner with them, with the lovers, but you are leaving them out here. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, but it could be any Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who feels like you are purposely leaving them in the 5 of Pentacles. You leaving them in chaos. You leaving them in drama. Oh my goodness. And when you could take all 10 swords out of their back, like you know exactly what to do. You have sage advice that you could give them to help them to get free, but you're holding it. Thank you, Peachy Sunshine, for the flower, and welcome to the channel. Thank you, Melody, for the 6-7. Okay. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords. Somebody feels like, from your perspective, You see that they feel like, oh my God, this is somebody who feels like you need to return to them and apologize. They feel like you need to come back. Now, the Two of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to come back, but they feel like you need to come back and you need to death in reverse. You need to apologize and protect them and restore their faith because you're in a position to do so. This is how your person feels. I'm thinking, okay, so the advice is not really to you. For my Tauruses, this is really the cross watchers are pissed today. I don't know what is going on. 10 of Cups in reverse. The Moon is in reverse. The Knight of Swords in the upright, and the King of Wands. Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. This is somebody who is out here and they feel like you treating them. They feel like, I see you now. You don't see me as your happily ever after. You quickly left me and abandoned me. You quickly left me and you know you are the best choice for me and you abandoned me when I need you most. I mean, all right then. So, Taurus, that's what your person wants to say. I don't know what the hell is going on today. What's up, KOM? You know, normally listen, y'all. Anybody who watches my channel knows I read for the high vibe inside of the signs. I always pick up on our energy. But every now and then, the energy of the cross watchers will be so heavy. Spirit be like, oh, they got some stuff they got to say. And today they saying it. They are saying it. They saying it with their chest too. They're saying it with their chest. They got a bone to pick. They got some unfinished business and they want to get up off their chest. What's up, MDCO? Okay. This is somebody who is, they mad today, y'all. So, let's talk to, we're doing Gemini. Gemini, you up next, baby. Who has unfinished business with you and why? I'm going to tell you now, Gemini. It looks like the cross watchers are going off. So if you just came in, get ready. They're going to tell you how they feel. You may or may not agree with how they feel. This is how they feel. They got some unfinished business. Okay? Their true intentions when they talk to you is what we're going to pick up on. Let's get into it. What are their intentions? This is somebody who, yes, he said, come on in. Come on forward and say what you're going to say. No, baby, you did not miss Aquarius. We're only on Gemini. We just kind of got started. Gemini. What is, who has unfinished business with my Geminis and why, Holy Spirit? Who has unfinished business with my Geminis and why? What's up, Bobby, Dale, and Beauty Babies? Who has unfinished business with Gemini and why? I'm going to take this one. Reconnection. I'm not going to take the one because we're only taking 3. Reconnection, empathy, and vet. So somebody, it says reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. So somebody wants to reconnect. They very much miss you. Empathy. I will provide emotional support and will always try to understand you. This is somebody who they want you to either have empathy on them or they want to have empathy for you. So this is somebody who wants to be there for you, Gemini, or they want you to be there for them. They want some empathy. This is also somebody who wants to vet. They got some things they need to get up off their chest. So in other words, somebody want to talk. They got some stuff they want to talk about. So we're going to break it all down. We're going to do it card by card. Let's first start with, we're going to start with reconnection. Hello, Melanie. Thank you for the flower. What's up, Tamal? How you doing? You a Gemini? Well, honey, get ready because somebody got an earful to give you. What's up, Bia? How you doing, baby? Somebody got some stuff they want to get off their chest. Their chest is You a Libra, Scorpio, Customer? Okay. All right, let's talk about the reconnection. Reconnection, Holy Spirit, for my Geminis. Who wants to reconnect with Gemini? It says Hierophant. Somebody who could have a Taurus, the Hermit, Virgo, Taurus, energy. We got the Tower, Scorpio, Death, double on the Scorpio. All right, so this is somebody who wants to, they want you to come out of hermit mode. This is somebody who wants to go back into a commitment. This is somebody that you had an ending with. You had some sort of tower and death is here. So y'all definitely had an ending. Y'all's whole foundation just got, the relationship just blew up in the smithereens. They want to reconnect. So let's see. Let's talk about, it says the Hermit. They want you to come out of hermit mode. They want to get back together. Thank you, John, for the $5 super chat. Hello, Sarit. What's up, Sonya? How you doing? Johnny? No, that's my John. Not you, John. Hey, John. Thank you for the $5 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. Let's talk about, So this person wants to go into a commitment. Why do you want to go back into a commitment? Let's talk about hermit. They want you to stop being alone and come and connect. Yeah, buddy. Strength is in the upright, chariot in reverse. And so Leo, Cancer, the fools. Yeah, somebody wants a new start. They want you to come back. They want you to resurrect this relationship. Hey, they feel like with you, this relationship can stand the test of time. Gemini, bring your ass on back over here. Somebody wants you to come back. Let's talk about empathy. This is somebody who wants empathy or wants you to give them empathy. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Ooh, what is this? Empathy. Magician here is in the upright. The King of Swords is in the upright. King of Swords, Magician, Six of Swords. This is somebody who feels like it's time for y'all to come to peace. They're trying to manifest you. From their view, y'all need to come to peace. Y'all need to get back together. They want peace. That's what they want. Here with King of Swords, Magician, and the Six of Swords. So Gemini, they want empathy. They want to show you some love. Let me get one more for empathy, please. One more for empathy. Yeah. They know they hurt you, but they ready to move towards peace. I know I put 10 swords in you. What did they do? How did you get to the 10 of swords? How did you get to the 10 of swords? What did they do to, what happened here? Who hurt who? 10 of swords. Please clarify the 10 of swords on the spirit. The moon, star in reverse. So we got Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Three of Cups. This is somebody who feels like they left you in a hopeless situation. Somebody did not have your back, and now they want to balance the scales. So there was something where somebody did not have the other person's back. They need empathy. They may feel like, I think they want you to have their back. Do they want Gemini to have their back? Is that what they're saying? They want Gemini to have empathy for them? Yep. But you hold them back. They feel like they want you to have empathy on them. They know that they hurt you. But you hurt them, I should say, by not having it back. They want you to come back and make stuff right. Justice. They want you to bounce out the scales. They want to talk about it. Talk about what is like the stuff that y'all don't really talk about, the stuff that's hidden. They want to talk about it. They want to bounce out the scales. They want to vent. They want to talk. They want to vent. That's what they want to do. Thank you, Melanie, for the high five. Let's talk about vent. They got some stuff they want to get off their chest. So let's talk about vent. Why do they want to vent with Gemini? Why do they want to vent with Gemini? This is somebody who basically wants to let bygones be bygones. The world, close the chapter on the past. We got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay, Queen of Swords, Libra, Two of Wands. This is somebody who wants to make plans. They want you to basically get over whatever the lies are. If they lied to you about something, they want you to get over it. If you feel like they was mean to you, they want you to basically get over it. They want to make plans on y'all moving forward. Okay, let's talk about the plans. What are these plans they want to make to move forward with the Two of Wands? What is these plans they want to make to move forward? What is the Two of Wands? Gemini, King of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in a reverse. Ooh, Temperance. Empress. This is somebody who feels like you are a leader and you are in a position to take care of them and you're not. And they don't like that. They don't like that. These people want y'all to take care of them today. Good Lord. You are a leader who has money. Everything you touch turns to gold, but you're not looking out for them, and they got a problem with it. And they need to tell you, how dare you not have, because see, they said that, you don't have my back. You didn't have my back. You left me out here hurting. You didn't have my back, Gemini. This is how they feel. Taurus energy. Cancer. Leo, but it could really be any of my what is this? Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, or Scorpio. This is how, yeah. You're somebody Cancer or Scorpio. This person they are fried, honey. Fried. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. This is them. They want you to come back so y'all both can be happy. This is somebody who is very sexually attracted to you, Gemini. And they ready to bring the love back with the King of Cups. Hey, we need a new start in love, and we can make love. All right, this is how they feel. You are their personal wish fulfillment. Their personal wish fulfillment is that you will come back and say you're sorry and make stuff right. Help them to come. You know things have slowed down for them, And, it's time for a peace offering. Page of Cups in the upright, Knight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who wants a peace offering. Gemini, this is what they want. You are their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment is that you come back, apologize, and make stuff right. Things have slowed down for them, but they're wanting to take stuff slow. They're ready to balance stuff out. Temperate, Sagittarius energy. I don't really know. Every time I do the advice, it's really the cross watcher part come out. We'll just get a closing message. What is the closing message? What's up, Libra, baby doll? Yeah, yes, everything is coming out. The cross watchers energy today, they are pissed. Yeah. This is not gonna resonate so much for my Geminis like that. Gemini, this is your cross watcher talking to you. This entire reading, I might as well just say it's the cross watcher edition. They got a bone to pick with y'all. They got a bone. Whoever's pissed off at you, who feel like they got unfinished business, they got some stuff to get off their chest. They getting it off today. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, wait. Knight of Wands is in the upright. This is the closing message for my Geminis. Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you left them out here with everything drying up when you can give them a brand new financial beginning. This is somebody who feels like you should have rushed in to save them. Real impulsive. Like you should have ran. You knew that I needed money. You should have been and ran back and gave me some money. You know that I didn't have nobody out here looking out for me. Lovers in reverse. You know I didn't have nobody out here looking out for me. Three of Wands. And you got ships coming in. This is somebody who feels like, you should have been came back. You are their victory. You are their success. You have their breakthrough. Gemini, and you got options. Why haven't you been back? Why haven't you been back? Why haven't you apologized and made stuff right? That's it. That's all, Gemini. They pissed. All right, that's it. All right, we're moving on. Let's see who gonna go off on Cancer. Cross watchers of Terry Alnu. Whoa, what's up, Progress Your Life? Tank. It's so John. What's up, baby? What's up, Ryan? These people they are mad today. What's up, Vanessa? Divinely guided by God. Y'all, listen. If you want to know what your person think, who got unfinished business, sit down, buckle up, and get your popcorn, cause they is pissed. Get your water, cause they got some stuff they want to get out their chest. I ain't lying. They said it with their chest today. What's up, Rosa? Peachy said, and I'm over here sleeping just fine. What's up, AC? Well, hello there to you too. Divinely guided by God. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh my God. This person is fried. They are so fried. Libra, baby doll, I got you already. Yeah, these people mad. I didn't know that it was going to come out like this. Y'all, I thought it was going to be from, John said, when you become the street meat, that's when I have to walk away. Hey, Destiny. GG, what's up, baby? Oh, my God. Aries, Aries was fried. All of them been coming out fried because it's coming out from the cross-watcher's point of view. All right, so Cancer, let's see. Who has some unfinished business with you and why? Cancer, I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to be from your perspective. This is from the cross-watcher's perspective. They got some stuff. This is their intentions when they have a conversation with you. These are their, because y'all got unfinished business. So we're getting their true intentions and why. Holy Spirit, what is the true intentions for my Cancer? What do they want to say? Who has unfinished business with Cancer and why? Who has unfinished business with my Cancer placements and why? They want to ask you for a small favor. They're going to be friendly. Okay. Y'all got an extra card. It says obligation and gaslight. Woo! All right, Cancer, you got an extra card. This is somebody who wants to ask you for a small favor. I'm hoping you can help me with something small, friendly. I'm approaching you with nothing but kindness, obligation. They feel like, I'm going to be honest, because it's coming out from the cross watcher's perspective. It says Now, they may feel like you're obligated to help them, like you see them as a nuisance. Because it's not saying they see you this way. They feel like you see them as a nuisance when you should feel obligated to associate with them. They feel like you're obligated to associate with them, but you looking at them like they're a nuisance. This is somebody who feels like with gaslight, either, I think at first I thought that they were saying, I think that they gaslight, it says, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality so you will doubt your own experiences. Now, spirit, when gaslight comes out, is that who feels gaslit? Is it the cross watcher that feels gaslit? I think that's they saying they feel gaslit. Is yes. So FYI, for anybody else who's reading, I done. So if you had gaslight, they feel like you've been gaslighting them. So Aries, I think y'all had this. So that was really from their point of view. So all of these cards, they feel like your intentions are to gaslight them. Oh my God. So Cancer, your person feels like you kind of gaslight them. They want to ask you for a favor. They're coming to you real nice, but they feel like you're obligated to listen to them. I don't know what is going on. Hello, CC. This person is, what is going on? They tripping. They feel like they tripping today, collective. Don't it feel like they tripping? It feel like it to me. I'm like, oh, what is in the energy? Okay, so this is somebody who wants to ask you for a favor. They want you to help them with something small. They're going to come in with nothing but kindness. Let's talk about it. Let's start off. We're going to kick it off with small favor. Let's clarify small favor. What you got, Holy Spirit, for small favor? What you got for small favor? We got the Knight of Wands here in reverse, the Four of Cups here in the upright, and the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to work with you. They feel like you moved impulsively to close them off when they need to work with you. So some of y'all could have been talking to a Sagittarius. They feel like you closed them off. You was real quick to cut them off, knowing that they need to work with you. You've turned your back on them is how they feel. And you moved real quick to turn your back on them, and they need you. They need to ask you for a favor. Friendly. Hello, Wine. What's up? Oh my goodness. Let's talk about friendly. They're feeling like they're trying to approach you with nothing but kindness. What is friendly? All right, six of Swords is in reverse. The Moon is in the upright. The Empress is in the upright. This person feels like they did not see that you was going to be as well off as you are, and they would like to make peace. So they're trying to come to you and they want to return, well, not make peace, but they want to return to the situation. They're going to approach you trying to be friendly because they did not see that you was going to be the Empress. Empress energy, even if you're masculine, to be an Empress energy, basically everything you touch is turned to gold. They didn't know that this was going to happen for you, that everything you touch was going to be growing the way that it is. So they feel like you're obligated to look out for them. Let's talk about it. You're obligated. They feel like you're looking at them like they're a nuisance, like helping them is a nuisance. They don't like it. And they feel like you're obligated to be associated with them. Let's talk about why. Why do they feel obligated? The collective is obligated. Chariot in reverse. This is the reason why they feel like you should come back to them because you have a lot of options and you know they're out here carrying everything by themselves. So they feel like you're obligated to help them because you know they're carrying everything by themselves and you have more than enough. You have options. So you should come back and look out. Gaslight. This is somebody who feels like you've been gaslighting them. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you don't treat them like they're your happily ever after. Like you're blocking them. Like you don't see them as family anymore. You're blocking them out of your life when you need to come make it right. You have a, listen, they want to make an offer, but you're blocking it because you don't see them as family anymore. This is their unfinished business, Cancer. Oh, spirits. All right. What else is going on here? We got the Knight of Swords here. King of Swords in reverse. What else? Holy Spirit. Hermit in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Did I say the other things we got? We got Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, heavy on the Cancer, Libra, but it could be any Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Hierophant, Taurus, Page of Swords here in reverse. Sun in reverse, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, listen. Or Gemini. This is somebody who feels like, listen, you move like a criminal mastermind, Cancer, in becoming single. You became single when you started birthing money. And they feel like that was you moving in a criminal way. And then you ghosted them and created a lot of unhappiness for them. When it was supposed to be the two of y'all happy. You know it was supposed to be me and you. But you tried to basically jump ship and decide you want to be single when you started making all this money. There go my light team. Somebody is mad. They mad. Ooh. Ooh. That's all I got to say is ooh. All right. So they mad. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the energy at the bottom of the deck? This is somebody who 10 of swords, 5 of wands in reverse, 9 of cups. They feel like, ooh, it is your personal wish fulfillment to see them out here in the 5 of pentacles. And that bothers them. They feel like that is your personal wish fulfillment, was to ghost them and leave them out here broke and penniless, knowing that they have a family to take care of. They feel like you are obligated to come take the 10 swords out of their back. You should have been came back. Broke your neck to come back, to come bring me out of chaos and conflict with the 5 of wands in reverse. They feel like you should have been came back and made it right. Energy at the top of the deck. 7 of swords is in reverse. You need to apologize for doing them wrong. You need to come back and give them what you need to take care of them. You owe them. You need to give to them some loving kindness, baby. This is how they feel, Cancer. Because, see, you ain't been giving them no money. And you need to come back and make it right. You leaving them out of a brand new financial beginning, like that's your personal wish fulfillment, and you need to come back and make it right. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Somebody ain't playing with y'all today. I don't know what is going on. What is the closing message for Cancer? I need to, listen, I put Mercury Retrograde edition. Child, Mercury Retrograde is coming up. Past people got a lot to say. Past lovers, past people, and whoever pissed off at you got something they want to say. King of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, but it could be any Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is somebody who feels like you treated them, you just left them. Cancer, like you done went out here. King of Cups is in reverse. You showed them no love. You walked away from them. 8 of Cups in the upright. You ghosted them, and you did it, and you stepped on them like you didn't even care, like they didn't matter. Sure, like you strongly, like you want to humble them by leaving them. That's how they feel. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Oh, hey, Ernest. I don't know what to say. This is not going the way I thought it would today. All right, let's get into Leo. 52 on that. Oh, all right. So, Leo, this is my Mercury retrograde. Who has unfinished business with you and why? I'm gonna let me forewarn my Leos, as I've been forewarning everybody else. It is coming out from the cross watchers' opinion. So the true intentions, they're gonna the true intentions is how they feel. You feel about them. So I guess, child, they popping off. The energy is heavy. They got my damn chest hurt. Yours is stalking you, John. Let's talk about Leo. What is the true intention? Okay, who has unfinished business with Leo, Holy Spirit, and why? Who has unfinished business with Leo and why? This is somebody who, it says, I'm sorry, apology, negative. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. Apology. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. That basically, they're not over what happened. They would appreciate an apology. You owe them a sorry. This is from their perspective. You owe them a sorry. They won't. They're sorry. Negative. It says, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. This is how they feel you feel. That you've been hiding your true intentions, Leo. You don't give a damn about their well-being. Let's talk about this. I'm sorry. They want you to say you need to apologize for what you did to them. They want you to apologize. It's about I'm sorry. They got a sorry and apology. They really want this. You've been holding back. Four Pentacles. They feel like you've been holding back. You not talking to them. You quick to not talk to them and hold back from them. And they don't like that. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Eight of Wands, and the upright Four Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like you're holding back, talking to them. You ghosting them. Apology. Let's talk about it. What's up, Geneva? Let's talk about it. Apology. This person, Leo, feels like you owe them an apology. Let's talk about it. This is their unfinished business. What is apology, Holy Spirit? Why does this person want an apology from Leo? What is going on? It says, fool, they want a new start. You need to come in and take the burdens off their back. Death is in reverse. You need to come back and make it right. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. 10 of Wands. Whatever burdens they've been carrying, you owe them by coming back and taking those burdens off their back. Negative. This is somebody who feels like you never cared about their well-being. You treating them real negatively and they don't like it. Let's talk about negative. What do you got for negative? Four of Cups in reverse. Temperance and the upright Judgment. This is somebody who feels like you should balance stuff out with them. You treating them negative. See, you should be being nice to them. Sagittarius Temperance. Like an angel of light. But instead, you treating them with no mercy. You treat me with no mercy when you should get up and come towards me to balance stuff out. Four Cups is in reverse. You should have been got up, came towards me, is what Leo said, and help balance stuff out. But you treat me like with no mercy. You treat me like I'm the negative one, Leo. You treat me like I'm the negative one. They mad, Leo. They mad. They mad. They mad at y'all today, y'all. They mad at y'all, collective. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else is the energy for my Leos? You got the Queen of Cups here in the upright. Four Swords in the upright. The Magician, Gemini, Cancer. Some of y'all could be talking to a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is somebody who feels like you have left them for dead. You took your love away from them, left them for dead, and you did them dirty. Magician in reverse. You manipulated them by leaving them for dead and then doing it with no mercy. You left them for dead with no mercy. You need to come back. You need to come back and make it right. Jesus. Eight of Cups. Yeah, whoa. This is somebody who feel like you did them real dirty. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Child, they feel like you lied to them. You're the reason why their scales are out of balance. You need to Five of Wands. You need to bring them out of chaos and conflict. You walked away from me, Leo. Well, damn. These folks is mad. Energy at the bottom of the day. Three of Cups is in the upright. Six of Swords in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You could have had their back. And Three Cups, we all could have been celebrating. You need to come back and make peace with me because you're leaving me out of a 10 of Pentacles situation. That's how they feel. And you know you got it because you the star. Aquarius energy out here. This is somebody who feels like you owe them a new beginning. But you put 10 swords in their back. And then you over here and you look like you don't even care. You look stress-free about it. You look stress-free like you don't even give a damn, Leo, that you put 10 swords in my back. What's their closing message for Leo? What is their closing message for Leo? You blocking them out your life. At a time when you are the most abundant, this is when you block me out of your life. When everything has slowed down for me. This is when you block me, Leo, when everything has slowed down for me. This is how they feel. What's up, baby? I'm busy. When I get done, close the door. Oh, God, close the door when I get done. All right, that's it, Leo. This is what they got for you. What's up, Milgross? How you doing, baby? I cannot believe that they are pissed today, y'all. 58-21. All right, so we're getting ready to do Virgo. I gotta keep saying it because new people keep coming in here. This is called Who Has Unfinished Business. I'm using the True Intentions deck, Virgo, and people are mad. This is coming out from the cross watcher's point of view. These are people who feel like they got a bone to pick with you, unfinished business. It is Mercury retrograde, so this is people who might come back around and say it with their chest. They got some stuff to get off their chest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these cards. Now, when I read these, I want you to remember this is coming from their perspective. So if it says something like we have been getting like gaslighting, then they feel like you gaslight them, not the other way around. Okay, this is how they feel like you're doing them. Okay. All right, what you got for Virgo? What is the true intentions for Virgo? Who has unfinished business with Virgo and why, Holy Spirit? Who has unfinished business with Virgo and why? It says great news, uncertainty, and checking in. Okay, little bit. It feels a little bit lighter. Feels a little lighter for y'all. What's up, Boss Up? Boss Up. Oh, excuse me. Boss Up. Welcome. Thank you for the bronze medal. What's up, AOP Game? What's up? Mon Gamali. Welcome, baby. No, baby, I'm not taking personal questions right now, but welcome to the channel. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. So somebody feels like great news. I have something amazing to tell you. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. They feel like this is how they feel. You have great news and your intentions have not been clear with them, Virgo. That's how they feel. Like your intentions are not clear. And checking in. I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. They feel like you should have wanted to check in with them. This is from their perspective. So they feel like you have had some sort of great news that you should have shared. And they feel uncertain. Like your intentions are not clear. Like you still trying to figure out the cross watching. And they want you to check in with them. It does feel a little bit lighter because everybody else has been popping off. I ain't lying. Look. Yes, you can send this to your Virgo if you want to, Libra, baby. You can forward. You know how to share the video. You can share it when I upload it. Yep. You can share this video. Ooh, wait. Who has unfinished business with you? Mercury Retrograde edition, honey. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, that's my Brooklyn Latina. Hey, girl. What's up, Daphne? How you doing, sweet pea? Okay, let's talk about great news. This person feels like great news. What is this great news, Holy Spirit, that they feel like Virgo needs to share with them? What is this great news that the crosswatcher feels like? I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. They want you to tell the truth that you've been cheating on them, honey. And you meant to do it. You meant to step on them by cheating on them. Fess up, Virgo. That's the great news I want to hear. That you really meant to cheat on me. Damn. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wow. They feel like you need to tell the truth about your third parties, that you was in your ego and meant to hurt them. Like you was trying to step on them by cheating on them. Tell the truth. That's the news they feel like. What will be the great news they want to hear is you fessing up that you purposely cheated on them to hurt them. Like, because you wanted to humble them. They feel like you tried to humble them by cheating on them. And you need to fess up. Oh, my God. This is not going the way I thought it was going to go. Hello, DeMarco. What's talking about uncertain? They feel like your intentions were not clear. What is uncertain, Holy Spirit? For Virgo, who is this? It has uncertain. 7 of Wands is in reverse. 4 of Wands in the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. This is somebody who feels like they feel defeated because they thought you sold them the dream that y'all was going to be together. Y'all was going to be married. Y'all was going to be very stable. You promised them a house, a home, a family. And you left them, you was not certain with your intentions. You promised them that they was going to have a family and live a very stable lifestyle. And then you left them out here defeated. Checking in. What's up, Michelle? Wow. What's up, Ellie? Let's talk about checking in. This is somebody who feels like you should have been checked in on them. What is checking in, Holy Spirit? What is this checking in for Virgo? 3 of Wands is in the upright. Chariot is in the upright. Hangman. They feel like, what are you waiting on? You should have been checked in. You should have been called them or text them or tried to talk to them. What is this? What are you waiting for? Divine timing? Why ain't you called to make sure I was good? How come you ain't picked up the phone to see if I'm all right? Virgo, you the one cheating on me. That's what they said. You sold them the dream of a happily ever after. Then you cheated on them to humble them. And they feel like now you ain't calling them to check on them, like you just upped and left. You just upped and left me hanging. Chariot with the hangman. Child. Oh, child, this is so happy. Okay, so we got we got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Leo out here. We have we got Cancer. We got Cancer. We got Pisces. We have Aries. This is somebody who feels like, yes, honey, you left them out here, honey. They have done, you have done them dirty. Okay. Ooh, wait. I didn't know the crosswatchers was pissed like this. Yeah. They feel like you are over here overindulging in the Three of Cups. You've been out here overindulging with third parties when you know you were supposed to be committed to them. Terrifying. Taurus energy. Virgo, I don't know what to say. Whoa, wait. Five of Swords is in reverse. They feel like you should have been came back and apologized. You should have been very, very vulnerable, but instead you just treating them like you don't want to work with them. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You should have been vulnerable and told them about what you've been out here doing. You should have been came back and apologized. Energy at the top. Two of Cups is in the upright. Lovers is in the upright. You know that you told them that they was your one and only. And then trying to turn around and not work with them after you sold them this dream of being your one and only. They said you left them vulnerable. You sold them the partnership with the lovers. You told them you loved them. That you wanted to exchange cups with them. They feel like, yeah, you told me you loved me, Virgo. And then you done left me out here feeling like this. Hello, female. Oh, child. Absolutely not. I'm not even going to go there. Goodbye. I'm not even about to go there. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, my voice is coming back. Hey, Slightly Bent. Hello, Leroy. How you doing, baby? I don't know what to say. This person is so fried. These readings are fried. Hello, Phoenix. Child, this is the closing message from my Virgos. Page of Swords in the upright. Page of your person feels like you left them for dead. You sat here and you showed them a vision of love. You have a vision of love. Isn't that by who sing Vision of Love? Is that Mariah Carey? You saw them a vision of love, then left them out here. And it's a Page of Pentacles. Then you didn't even invest in the partnership. You left them for dead. You put the final nail in the coffin, just left them out here by themselves, knowing that they have no other options. They feel like you owe them. Eight of Swords is in reverse. You owe them. You should have came back and freed them from this mental prison. You should have been you should have been stopped lying, restored their faith. They thought that they would have seen you by now, come back and take the burdens off their back. It's how they feel. King of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit in reverse, Magician in reverse, Star in reverse. I mean, in the upright. This is somebody who feels like you sold them. They put a lot of hope in you, and then you didn't fulfill their goals. You should have been got up to help them, but you're selfish. They're saying you're selfish. You're selfish. You should have got up. Only thing you did was get up to be manipulative. They're not meeting their goals because of you. They feel like they're also being left out of money. Like you're not even trying to work with them. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not even trying to work with me. What is going on today? This is not the happily ever after they thought they were signing up for. All right, Virgo. That's how your person feels. This is who got some unfinished business with you. They pissed. You should have been checked on me. You got here cheating on me. You sold me the dream and then you left me. I don't know what to say. These people is going off today. Woo wee. I ain't lying, y'all. I feel like I need some Florida water. I need to clean off or something. Child, I feel like my chest is burning. Oh, I'm not lying. Being in this energy, like, it feel like pop-off season. What's up, Tia? That energy is heavy. I ain't lying. I got some. I got something. Look, I had cleansed the energy before I did this read. I got some sage spray. Let me cleanse around me, honey. This energy is heavy. I mean, spray some sage spray, baby. Get me some good juju around me. That energy is heavy tonight. And I already know, Libra, from the way y'all's readings have been, from y'all's perspective, I can just imagine your person getting ready to pop off on you, Libra. So let's get into it, Libra. Let's see how your person who has some unfinished business with my Libras, my Libras, what they got to say. It's because it's not as cold, Brandon. That's what it is about the weather. It's not as cold. It feels a little more springy. That's why you can work better in the damn weather. We ain't out here freezing our ass off. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. What is going on for my Libras? Who has unfinished business with my Libras and why? Who has unfinished business with my Libras and why? Who has unfinished business with my Libras and why? Friendly gift revenge. I cannot. What's up, Grace? Gracia Willis. How you doing? Gracia, welcome. Tia, hello. Sanguita, hey, sweet pea, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I don't know what to say. These people mad. They feel, okay, this is from their perspective, Libra. Friendly. They feel like they have approached you with nothing but kindness. Gift. They feel like you owe them a gift, Libra. You owe them a gift. There's something you should have been gave them. There's something you should have been wanting them to have. You owe them a gift. Revenge. This is somebody who feels like you're not giving them their gift because you want revenge. That you're looking to damage them in retaliation for some sort of perceived wrong. What's up, One Take Dale? Hey, Kathy. I ain't lying. I need to take me a spiritual bath. This energy after doing all 12. Listen, I'm so used to our stuff being lighter than this. I ain't lying, man. Doing all 12 signs. I feel like somebody punched me in my heart. Being in these people's energy. These people feel like y'all dog walk them. Let's talk about it. Friendly. They feel like they've been nothing but friendly to you, Libra. And you out here treating them like doo-doo. Leaves, you out here treating them like boo-boo. My heart chakra I ain't lying, feel like somebody punched me straight in my stuff. They punched me in my little heart, baby. That's how I feel. Ooh, Lord, that energy heavy. All right, let's talk about it. Friendly. They feel like they've been nothing but nice to you, Libra. What do you got, Holy Spirit, for friendly? All right, we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 7 of Pentacles in the right. They feel like they have been moving, trying to move very slow to make stuff right with you. I've been trying very slow to move very calmly to build with you and make stuff right and come out the cold with you. So they feel like they're not trying to overly push up on you. They've been really trying to take their time to work with you to come out of the cold with you. Like they're not, pushing up, trying to be forceful. Gift. Let's talk about gift. What is this gift? Okay, somebody feel like they owe a gift. Let's talk about gift. What is this gift? Holy Spirit, that Libra, this person who has unfinished resolved business with Libra, what is this gift that they want? This is somebody who feels like hangman in the upright, Two of Pentacles in the upright, Page of Cups in the upright, Eight of Swords. You should have freed them from a situation. You could have gave them a little gift because you know that they're struggling at this time. You could have helped them. Any little bit would have helped. You know that they're caught up in a situation financially, and you could have given them, like, you know that they're caught up, and you have the ability to free them. You could have gave them a small gift. It doesn't matter. A Page of Cups is just a little bit. You could have gave me a little bit. Show me just an ounce of love, Libra. You know I'm struggling. You know my money's up and down right now. All right. We got Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio. Cancer. Let's see. Revenge. What you got for revenge out here? What's up, Libra, baby doll? What you got for revenge? They feel like you wanted revenge on them by ending their dream of a happily ever after with you. The way you're taking out your revenge, Libra, is that you have put the final nail in the coffin by telling them that you don't see them as somebody you want a family with. And this hurts them because you knew that this would hurt them. You told them this because you knew that this was the thing that would hurt them the most. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is like, you knew that that was their vulnerable spot. The fact that they wanted a family with you, and then you took it from them. Six of Wands in reverse. You knew that was going to leave them feeling defeated. To tell them that you didn't want a family with them. Hello, Zarish, how you doing? He laughing. He told us, y'all not laughing at the cross watcher. Ooh, what else, Holy Spirit? This is, somebody feel like you're not working with them on future plans. You were quick to leave them out of your ideas. You was quick to leave them. This is somebody who feels like you left them. Like you took off and just left them. Look, see how everything's burning? You left me with everything burning. Ooh. You was real impulsive to leave. Like your plan was to leave and not work with them. Oh, child. These folks be thinking y'all did them real cold down. Wow. It is so, when they say it's two sides to every story, they ain't lying. Because I always get my collective side. But being in the crosswatcher side, these folks, child, y'all are the scum of the earth. The way they make it seem, Four of Cups is in reverse. Sagittarius energy is also out here. Judgment. Libra. Page of Pentacles. Virgo. Leo. Sun. This is somebody who feels like you purposely got up and left, treated them with no mercy when they had no money. Because you wanted to see them depressed and sad. So it's like they feel like you try to give them a double whammy because they were supposed to be happy together. Y'all were supposed to be a family. So you leave me when I needed you the most. When I needed you the most, Libra, this is when you leave me. This is when you show me no mercy. And then to make matters worse, you look back at me and be like, and then I don't want no family with you. They feel like, oh, wait, baby. Oh, like you just spit on them. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? Brandon 888. What's up, community? I am. This is somebody who feel like you spit on them by telling them you don't even want no family with them. What's up, Corey? And what's up, admin? This is somebody, child, I don't know what to say. Holy Spirit, I'm going to take the energy at the bottom. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. Yeah, boy, they got something to say. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. This somebody got something to say. You owe me, baby. Six of Cups. You owe me some loving kindness. Oh, yeah, you do. That's what they got to say. You owe them. That's the energy. They feel like you owe them some loving kindness. You need to come back and you need to apologize to them. You know that you left them in an effed up situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You left them and you caused the Wheel of Fortune. You owe me an apology for turning my life upside down. You owe them an apology. They want it. They want it. They want it. They want their apology, Libra. You turn their life upside down. What's the closing message for my Libs? Hello, Elena. Thank you, Daphne. I got it. I'll try to get on your reading very soon. Hello, Poppy. Okay. What's up, Uni? How you doing, baby? It says strength is here in the upright. What's up, Tony? 10 of Wands is in reverse. What's up, Kingship? And 7 of Wands. We just did, Virgo. You came in just a few minutes too late. What's up, Blula? How you say this? Balula. How you doing? Thank you, Corey, for the laughing disco. I love it. Thank you so much. God bless. Living life. What's up? It says, okay, this is y'all's closing message. This person feels like you're in a very, child. They feel like you strongly wanted to humble them, Libra. I didn't mean say Leo. Some of y'all might be talking to a Leo. Somebody feels like you strongly wanted to step on them and humble them. And this is really hurting them because you could relieve their burdens. You know they're going through a lot. Libra, you got money. I've read y'all. Y'all got some money. But they feel like you're purposely not giving to them to humble them. You're in your ego. You're stepping on them when they need you most. And this is something like you're blocking them. You're fighting. You're blocking me. And when I need help the most. You acting like you're not attracted to me no more. Like you want to go in another direction. Like you don't see them as family. Like you sold them victory. Oh my God, this is somebody who feels like you want to be independent, but the truth is you say you want to be single and independent, Libra, but they feel like you told me that we was going to be stable together. We was going to be in a relationship. Then you switched up and went in a whole nother direction. You switched up. They feel like you need to come back and make the partnership balance. They've been waiting. This is somebody who's when waiting on you to see that they don't have no other option, that they're out here really hurting. 10 of Swords. They don't have no other option when it comes to money but you. So 10 of Swords, what is that? Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is somebody who feels like they've been waiting on you to come back, knowing that they don't have no other options. They've been waiting on you to come back. They've been waiting on divine timing. When you gonna come back? Thank you, Corey, for the floating heart. When you gonna come back and be partners and make stuff right here with the Lovers and the Temperate, Sagittarius, Gemini energy? They've been waiting on you. When you coming back, Libra? You late, Libra. What's up, Geminis? You late, baby. What's up, Alicia Pugh? Yeah, somebody said you late, Libra. You should have been back, made stuff right. You know I've been waiting on this gift. 6-7. What's up, One Take Dale? 6-7. They want their money, Libra. Let's talk about it. We're going to go into Scorpio 8218. What's up, Fuzzy Wuzzy? Ooh-wee. And what's your name, baby? Zarish Perez. How you doing? I don't know what to say. All the cross watchers are going off. They hurt. They are hurt because my chest hurt. So I know they hurt. When they think about you, they get that lump in their chest. I don't like it. I don't like being in their energy. I ain't lying. Cross watchers energy. When y'all stuff start being heavy. Jesus. Okay. Oh, you said your name is Cherish? Okay, baby. Cherish with a Z. Cherish. Oh, girl, I never would have got that. Okay, Cherish, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the corrections, baby. I know that's right, Brandon. Okay, so let's get into it with Scorpio. Who has unfinished business with Scorpio and why? Who has unfinished business with Scorpio and why? Y'all, please double tap your screens. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Who has unfinished business with Scorpio and why? Woo. You say, no, it's not like cherish, but, oh, Zerish. Zerish. Okay, I got you. I got you, baby. Date. Brag. What is date and brag? Obligation. Okay. Somebody feels like it says date. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Somebody wants you to date them so that they can brag. Brag. I can't wait to tell you the amazing things that happened to me. So this is somebody who feels like you should want to date them so that they can have something to brag about. I guess dating you, Scorpio, is something to brag about. And then obligation. They feel like you look at them like they're a nuisance when you should be. I feel obligated to be with somebody like them. Hello, Sook. Suwaki. What's your name, baby? Suwini. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Melanie? This person, let's talk about date. I cannot. Child. This got me. I can't stop laughing. What is date? This sounds like it's about to be fried. They feel like you owe them a date. Okay, so that they can brag. Okay, they want to be able to say they went out with you, Scorpio. Let's talk about who are you? Are you famous, Scorpio? You guys, you got a cloud chaser. What is this? What is date? Who is it? Who has this unfinished business with date for Scorpio? We got the Six of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in the upright, and the Page of Cups. This is somebody who feels like you're being very, very petty. First of all, it's the Page of Cups. You left them in a one-sided situation. King of Wands, you're out here, you're in leadership, you're getting a lot of attention, and then you choose not to pay them no attention. So you're getting, as soon as you get on your high horse, you choose to not give them any attention because you're getting attention from other people. So now you're emotionally unavailable to date them because you're getting accolades. Like you out here basically got people, loving on you, celebrating you, giving you attention as a King of Wands. And so treating you like you sexy and fine. Let's talk about brag. What you got for brag, Holy Spirit? What's up, Chastity? Okay, we got Four of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords in the upright, King of Cups is in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, some of y'all could have been talking to a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Heavy on a Cancer, but it could be any Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so brag is out here. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you don't want to look out for them because you're selfish. You out here got them in an unstable situation. You broke up with them and left them unstable because you're selfish. When the tough got going, this is when you left them. This is when you stopped taking care of them and left them out here stressed out. And then I feel like they're trying to say you're bragging about leaving them like this. See, this is from their perspective. You brag about how you left your person stressed out with nothing. For real, cross watcher, that's how you feel? Like Scorpio is bragging about how you stressed out with nothing? Like how you don't, like you like it makes you feel good to be like, yeah, I left Scorpio. You telling your friends that you left them with no money. Like I ain't looking out for that hoe. I ain't looking out for that man. Like, and you're bragging like that's a good thing that you're not looking out for them. And they feel like they feel like you're obligated to look out for them. What obligated? What? Corn Star Bunny Blue. Is that your ice cream? What is Corn Star Bunny Blue? What is is obligated? They feel like you obligated to take care of them. What is this? But you out here bragging like you single and yeah, I left that hoe. Ooh, wait. What is obligation, Holy Spirit? You've been holding back money for them, treating them with no mercy, bullying them, trying to win at all costs. 5 of Swords. They feel like you've been bullying them at all costs. Libra energy, 4 Pentacles out here. Oh my goodness. They feel like you've been purposely holding back money, treating them with no mercy, all because you in your ego and want to win. Like it's some sort of win to not look out for them. Excuse me. I cannot believe this, Scorpio. Y'all people, this whole reading is fried. You obligated to look out for me, but you're not. And then you bragging about how you ain't looking out for me. I guess, how they know you bragging? Telling people you don't want to date them because you want attention from other folks. See, they said you left me struggling when you know you owe. I told you, they feel like you owe them. You obligated to take care of them. You know they struggling. You know they money funny. And you see it too as a King of Wands, King of Swords. Listen, you good at what you do. You make good money. You know you got the money to look out for me. And you should be looking out for me because I'm your soulmate. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Cannot make it up. Some of y'all could be talking to a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I don't know what to say. Hold on, y'all. I got to take this medicine because I was supposed to take it at 4:30, 30 minutes ago. Hold on. My little cough syrup. I put it on my desk. Hold on. Ugh. Cough syrup is so nasty. But I need to be able to keep going before I get to... I ain't got no water now. Before I get to... coughing. Excuse me. Ooh, that medicine nasty. Ooh, cough syrup is so disgusting. And I don't know how like they say the rappers like when they be like trying to get high off of codeine and drinking syrup, cough syrup. How you be sipping on cough syrup? It is so disgusting. Tastes like shit. Like why would you want to get high off of cough syrup? It's like so fried. So fried. I don't understand it. Ugh. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So they feel like you're obligated to look after them because they are your soulmate and you know that they're struggling. Death is in reverse. You should have came back for them. Woo, child. And made stuff right. But you left them out here without nothing. You left them out here with nothing. Nothing. And you know you got the money. You know you got the money. Left them with everything dried up. Child. You should have been came back and made stuff right. Temperance. Because I'm your soulmate. You should have been came back and made stuff right. 10 of Cups is the energy at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands. You ghosted this person. They feel like you're ghosting them and you're leaving them in a very vulnerable position because now all of a sudden you just woke up one day and decided, hey, go sit down. I don't know what you're messing with, but go sit down. 10 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you don't see them as your happily ever after. You just woke up one day and decided that you want attention from everybody else as the King of Wands. The King of Wands got groupies. Like you want attention from everybody else. Like you don't want to date me. So now you want everybody else to pay you attention. You don't want to be with me anymore. You don't see me as your happily ever after. This is how they feel, Scorpio. Yeah. Like being with them is bad luck. Since when? They are not getting off their high horse when it comes to you owe them some gifts. See? 6 of Cups. Whoever this is, they feel like you've been knowing them a long time. You owe me some gifts. You should have been came back. World is in reverse. Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. You owe me. You should have been came back. Scorpio, death. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. You should have been hot-tailed your ass back. I still got it. I still look good. Scorpio, I'm sexy and I'm fine. You should have been ran back to this over here. You know I got it. But now you prefer third parties, Scorpio. You want them third parties. And so you've been self-sabotaging the connection between the two of us. Trying to get away with something. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse. You've been out here running around behind my back with third parties. And leaving me for dead. When I don't, with no money. How dare you, Scorpio? That's your person. They got a bone to pick. All right, Sagittarius, let's see who's going to talk shit to you. Hey, Tony Wilson. I ain't lying. Let's see who about to talk shit to you. 9417. This is too funny to me. This is too funny to me. Let's see who is going to talk smack to my Sagittarius. I don't even know what to say. What's up, Phoenix? You say ain't no third party. Some of these people, they feel like they mad at y'all. Who got unfinished business with Sagittarius? Child, I am a Sagittarius. I don't even want to know. I'm scared to read it. Shoot. I am a Sag. Listen, shouldn't nobody have no unfinished business with me. I don't do nothing. I work. I work. I work. That's all I do. I don't bother nobody. I mind my damn business. So I hope this don't resonate with me at all. Let's hope it just resonate with all of you all. Don't tell me, Brad, don't be scared. Oh. Look. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for Sagittarius? Who has unfinished business with Sagittarius and why? Who has unfinished business with Sagittarius and why? What's up, Wing Seer? Welcome to the channel. Travel. Tribe. What's up, grandmother and grandkids acting? Secret. Okay. This is what we got. Travel. I think we should take a trip. So if somebody wants to travel with you, Sagittarius, or maybe they feel like you've been taking trips. Maybe they feel like you've been traveling, right? So here it is. Okay. It says tribe. We've seen very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. So this person who feels like you were a part of their family or their tribe. They like you. You're that kind of person. They would like to travel with you, or, or maybe they feel like you're traveling without them, but they definitely feel like y'all were each other's kind of people. Secret. They feel like you've been keeping a secret from them. There is something huge that they feel like you have been keeping from them in some sort of secret. So let's get into it. Let's see. This is the person, Sagittarius, who has unfinished business with you. It's from the cross watcher's point of view, so get ready. It's not going to be from your view, Sagittarius. This is from the cross watcher's point of view. Y'all, come on in. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up, please, and thank you. What's up, Fuzzy Wuzzy? I don't know. You said you talking shit to the Sagittarius. Let's talk about travel. What is this travel that they talking about for Sagittarius? The person who has unfinished business with Sagittarius. Why is travel out here, Holy Spirit? What is travel all about? All right, we got 7 of Wands. They feel like you blocking them. King of Swords, in reverse, Libra energy, 8 of Wands. You blocking them. They feel like you're blocking them from traveling towards you. You're not talking to them. And like a criminal mastermind, you moving with a lot of, it's criminal how you're blocking them. Every angle I try to talk to you, Sagittarius, you blocking me from traveling towards you. That's how they feel. You blocking me from talking to you. You blocking me. And you're doing it. It's criminal the way you're moving. It's like you're moving like a criminal mastermind. You blocking them every which way. This is somebody who was like, why would you want to block somebody who's, I'm a part of your tribe. Me and you go together. Like, they feel like y'all supposed to be here. Okay? Let's talk about it. What's up, Vita? How you doing, baby? What's up, Susan? All right, let's talk about tribe. This person feels like they're part of your tribe. Holy Spirit, what you got for unfinished business and tribe? Who has unfinished business for Sagittarius with tribe? What's up, Cheryl? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. It says, ooh, Temperance. That's your energy, Sagittarius. King of Wands. That's your energy again. And the Ten of Wands. This is somebody who feels like, because they're y'all are the type of people who got along. Y'all were like tribe members. Y'all belong to the same tribe, like family, friendship. These are your kind of people. You should have been made up with them. King of Wands. Listen, you're in a position of leadership. Okay? You get a lot of attention for what you do. So why is there burdens between the two of us? You should have been looked out for me, Sagittarius. You should have been helped me lift burdens off my back. Why am I out here doing everything by myself? I'm like we're friends, right? We're friends, we lovers, we family, right? Why haven't you tried to balance stuff out when you're in a position to be able to lift burdens? Okay, this is what they want to know. What's up, Tanisha? What's up, Virginia? What's up, Miss J? Susan Roos, how you doing? This is how they feel. TMKC, what's up, baby? Let's talk about it. They feel like you've been keeping secrets. Brandon, you can't say the F word. Gotta delete that one. You're not hidden, but I gotta delete that message. You can't say the F word, y'all. Come on. You can abbreviate. See how Phoenix just said it? That's how I used to. Let's talk about, because sometimes there's kids. Okay? Secret. Let's talk about secret. This person feels like you got a secret. They feel like the secret is you chose to go in another direction when they thought that you was going to come back to them. That's the secret. The secret is they feel like you are manipulative. You try to get them caught up. You are the devil. Capricorn. All right, so some of y'all could have been talking to a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, or a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody feels like you switched directions when they thought that you was gonna come back. You were very manipulative, and that caught them up. Is because maybe they feel like you see them as the devil, or who's the devil? Is the crosswatch saying that Sagittarius sees them as the devil? Is the crosswatch saying Sagittarius sees them as the devil? No, they see you as the devil. You're the devil, Sagittarius. You manipulative as hell. You're the devil. You purposely get people caught up and making them believe that you see them one way and then you just leave them out in the cold. You're the devil. You real controlling. You was trying to be manipulative. You're toxic the way you be moving in these streets, Sagittarius. What's up, Jordy? Jordy, I'm going to let you go, baby. Clearly, you don't know what you're talking about, and just goodbye. You're not my kind of people. What's up, Zena? Why do they see Sagittarius as the devil? Clarify devil. What the hell y'all do to these people? What? Clarify devil. Because you left them broke with everything drying up. That's why. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You left them broke. Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You left them with everything drying up. You're evil. You are evil. They think you're an evil bitch. Trying to control the situation, Sagittarius. You done let somebody out here broke. Are you serious? Caught up when they thought you was going to come back for them? Oh my God. Hello, the Joker. Hello, life is filled with love, and Thomas Aldridge. Welcome. This person is so fried. Damn, they see you as the devil. You done left them out here with everything broke. How dare you? Knowing they can't meet their goals. Child, I had to laugh because I'm going to say it like, who in the world? For real? High Priestess, They feel like you playing this. Oh, child. They feel like you've been planning and planning. This was your whole plan all along. High Priestess and the upright Two of Wands and the upright Knight of Wands in reverse was to do this impulsive, devilish shit you've been doing. You meant to do this. Like you've been planning it in secret. You was real quiet about it too with the High Priestess. Energy at the bottom of that. Yep, your personal wish fulfillment was to leave them out and to leave them, break up with them. This was what you meant to do. Leave them out here alone. Cut them out. This is how they feel. Out of a brand new financial beginning, knowing that they was going to attach to you, they thought you was going to get up and come back for them so that they could be a part of the brand new financial beginning, and then you left them high and dry. That's how they feel. That's how they feel, Sagittarius. You then left them out here high and dry. What's the closing message for my Saggies? I heard in my head that part of Boys to Men song where he says, just come back to me. Just come back to me. What is that damn song? I knew it, something about, you knew that it was going to hurt me, but you just didn't care. Just come back to me. Just come back to me. What is that song? It's a part where he talks in the song. What is that song, y'all? It's by Boys to Men. And he says, you knew that it was going to hurt me. It was the part where the man talked. He said, you knew it was going to hurt me, but you just didn't care. Just come back to me. Just come back. They want you to come back. They want you to come back. See, 8 of Cups. When I seen this, I heard the Spirit say it. They want you to come back and bring the brand new financial beginning with you. They're mad. They are mad that you're at a stalemate with them. They want to, listen, they want to come out of the stalemate. You need to come back. You need to come back with money. You need to offer them some money. This person is deeply hurt that you're no longer giving to them. Like, see, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. You got money, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn energy, but you're leaving them out, and it's breaking their heart. It's breaking their heart that you're leaving them out of a money situation, knowing everything is dried up for them. Everything is dried up. You stressing me out. You got me out here unstable with everything drying up. You're a bully. You're a bully, Sagittarius. You're a bully. You're a bully. That's how they feel. You the devil. You the devil, Sagittarius. Shame on you. All right, Capricorn. 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 All right, Caps. Y'all are up next. 106.30. Woo! All right, Capricorn. Let's see who has unfinished business with you and why. And why. Hey, Karen Lingsford. How you doing? What's up, Tariq? Brandon said, F anybody that need help. What's up, Don? No, baby. We just got on Capricorn, so you right on time. You right on time. Aquarius will be after Capricorn. What's up, Violet? Y'all come on in. Double tap your screen. Let's get the lights up. This person is so fried. This is a fun read. Who has unfinished business with my Capricorns and why? What's up, Daisy? How you doing, baby? Terry Pendleton. How you doing? I've already done Aries. Aries was first, baby. You could actually rewind. You know how to rewind a live. You take your little thing and just at the bottom of the screen, under the chat button, you can rewind and you can watch Aries right now while the live is going. Did y'all know that? Y'all know y'all can rewind during the middle of the live. How you doing? There's Howard. Hey, there's Howard. Hello, Vida Fernandez. Okay. Who has unfinished business with my Capricorns? Who has unfinished business with my Capricorns and why? Hello, Jimmy. It says career, chaos. What's up, the original Bella? Thank you for the bronze medal, baby. Career, chaos, and past. Okay, somebody feels like you're concentrating on your career and you're focused on advancing Capricorn, no matter what it takes. This is somebody who feels like you left them in chaos. It says, it's not my fault. It's not their fault. They feel like you're a magnet for trouble and chaos follows you wherever you go. Past. This is somebody who wants to tell you that they're not over the past on what has occurred with you all in the past. Some about some chaos. Let's talk about career. Oh, child, these people mad at y'all. All right, they feel like Capricorn, they feel like you focusing on what you do best, focusing on making a bag. They mad about it. They feel like you mad. Thank you, John, for the compliment. This is somebody who feels like they are mad at you because all you worry about, Capricorn, is making a bag, making some money, your career, when how much money I'm gonna get. Sounds about right. Capricorns are my the hardest working sign of the zodiac. Capricorns, y'all like making money. Some would even say y'all love making money. Okay, let's talk about career. What you got for career? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The person who has unfinished business with Capricorn, why is career out here, Holy Spirit? Why is career out here? This is somebody who feels like you are worried about being a boss. Emperor, Aries energy. You out here worrying about being a boss when they're out here in a hopeless situation and you're not giving them no attention. At a time when they need your help the most. Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, 5 of Pentacles, upright, 6 of Wands. At a time when they need you the most, you leaving them in a hopeless situation. Star in reverse. You leaving them out here broke and penniless and ain't giving them an ounce of attention. Talking about you worrying about your career. So you were out here worrying about being a boss. Being a boss daddy or a boss mama. When you know they need help. Your life is in chaos and it's your fault. Life is chaos. It's not their fault. It's your fault. Their life is chaos and it's all your fault. You the problem, Capricorn. You the problem. Let's talk about why Capricorn is the chaos. Let's talk about why you the chaos, Capricorn. This is from the Crossroads point of view. They feel like you owe them justice, baby. You owe me. You need to come in and give to me, Capricorn. Libra energy, 6 of Cups. You owe me some loving kindness with your mean ass. You done left me out here. It's like you playing the chaos in my life. You playing this. You know you should have been came back, told the truth, balanced out the scales, but you made a plan to create chaos in my life. Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer energy, but it could be any Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is how they feel. You playing the chaos in there. I told you it's your fault. Didn't I say the chaos was your fault? It's your fault. Capricorn. What's up? Apples are delicious. It's your fault. This is somebody who is still, they mad about, I ain't got over the past stuff you did to me, Capricorn. You did some stuff to me in the past, and I ain't over it. Let's talk about past. They got a bone to pick, Capricorn. They mad. Libra. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? Those are signs that just popped out. All right, this is somebody who feels like it's over. You had a heart, like you harshly told them it's over. You completely killed their new beginning. You told them that they was going to have a new beginning with you because you're stable. Oh, baby, I'm stable. I got you. I'm going to look out for you. This is how they feel. You told them that you was going to have a brand new beginning with them of stability. And then you abruptly ended it. You abruptly put an end to them having a brand new start with them in the past. And this is pissing them off. See, they do feel like you left them in the five of Pentacles, Capricorn. That's how they feel. They feel like you abruptly left them out here broke, Capricorn. Crosswatcher edition. I ain't lying, child. These are Mercury retrograde must be a trip. I can't imagine somebody coming back. Strength is in the upright. Leo energy, magician, Gemini, the fool is out here in reverse. Let me tell you something. This is somebody who feels like you are in a strong position to be manipulative and you purposely don't want a new start with them. Fool is in reverse. You're putting an end to them having any new starts. You're putting an end to them having a new beginning. And you're being very manipulative about it. Like that was your plan all along, was to be very manipulative. To put them in a hopeless situation. To humble them. to make them be in the five. Like they feel like you purposely are putting them in the Five of Pentacles to humble them. All right, Cap. I just don't know what is going on with everybody today. Anything? What else you got from the Caps? How else? I mean, they. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you have good luck. And at a time when you have good luck, this is when you choose to be single. This is when you choose to make them unstable. When your luck is good. You leave them unstable and then you decide, oh, well, I don't see you as family anymore. 10 of Cups is in reverse. So they feel like, kind of like Scorpio kind of felt. Was it Scorpio or was it Sagittarius? One of y'all, I think it was Scorpio, where it's like you don't see them as family anymore. You just kick me to the side. You don't see me as family? And you really, energy at the bottom of the day. They thought that you would have been came back and made stuff right. If you cheated on this person, they thought that you would have been made peace. That you would have been came back and made sure that they wasn't struggling. That like you would have tried to bend, like if you hurt them, that you would have tried to make it right. They would have thought that you would have been back. But see, 3 of Pentacles, you not coming back to work with them. It's like you took the brand new financial beginning. You took it and ran. Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Judgment in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you took the new beginning. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Libra. You took the new beginning and just left. You left, Capricorn. How you just gonna leave me like this? Closing message for my Capricorns. What's up, Amina? These people is pissed. They mad at y'all. Child, y'all know it's Mercury retrograde. If somebody wants to come back around, this is what they would say. This is what they got some, hey, I got a bone to pick with you, Capricorn. Closing message for my Caps. From the cross watcher's point of view, they calling you sneaky as hell. You sneaky as hell. You planned this shit all along to show me no mercy. To break up with me, show me no mercy, and never partner with me. They feel like you planned it. This is somebody like you was planning it all along to be sneaky, to get away. You was planning your escape the whole time. What's up, Khadijah? That's how they feel, Capricorn. You planned your escape the whole time. See, the plan was to leave. They was confident that you wanted to marry them, but you really ended up leaving. And now what they do when they look up, watch you out here being independent and single. They feel like it was all a dream. Just come. It was all a dream. You sold them a dream of marriage. Now, see, they was confident you wanted marriage, but then you left, and now they see you out here single, independent, and sexy with all the options to yourself. You upped and left, and you left them in chaos. And you not looking out for me, Capricorn. Oh, they mad at you. They mad at you. What's up, Aunt John? They mad at you. I see you. Yeah, this person is Cardesia. How you doing? Yeah, this is somebody who is looking at you crazy. Energy at the top says you got money coming in fast. You got ships coming in fast. You got blessings in overflow. And now you want to release them. Capricorn energy, you release them. Talking about, they thought that you would have been not toxic and tried to come back and fix it. But see, right when the going gets good, they thought you would have came back and made stuff right and stopped being like the devil. But you are a Capricorn. Why should I have thought you would have acted any better? You standing in your own power, you devil. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, you're up next, baby. Oh, my God. These people are fried. Aquarius to Aquarius. Thank you, Tia, for the bronze medal. This person is so fried. What's up, Elizabeth Robinson? This person is so fried. Okay, so Aquarius, who has unfinished business with my aqua babies and why? Okay, who has the unfinished business with my aqua babies and why? What's up, Kathy? What's up, X-Time Spooky Mind Crazy? You're new here. Okay, what's up, X-Time Spooky Mind Crazy? It's nice to meet you. Hello, Melanie. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the flaming torch. Loving it. Appreciate you, baby. What's up, Don Dagon? Okay, Elizabeth Robinson, thank you so much for the flaming torch. Thank you, Melanie, for the disco. God bless. Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Sorry, I thought it was a disco. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, Zaza? Zaga? How you doing, baby? And Kathy? Nice to meet you. You said you miss Allison? I'm his mom, Allison. Nice to meet you, Allison. Oh, you on his Pokemon channel? It's okay. What's up, a little victual? All right, so let's get into it for my aqua babies. Who has unfinished business from my aqua babies and why? This is going to be from their point of view, aqua, so get your feelings ready. This is from the cross watcher's point of view, so do not expect this to resonate from your point of view because this is how the cross watcher feels. They're the ones with the unfinished business. So let's see. Holy Spirit, who has unfinished business with my Aquarius? Hello, Christina from California, the Taurus. Who has unfinished business with my Aquariuses and why? Hello, Linda. What's up, Melanie? Y'all come on in. Everybody double tap your screens. Let's get the likes up. All right. This is somebody who feels like you were uncertain about them. They saw you as a part of their tribe and they feel like you owe them an apology. Uncertain. They feel like you were uncertain with your intentions with them, Aquarius. You did not set clear intentions with me, Aquarius. And I'm still left over here trying to figure out what we had. This is somebody who feels like tribe. They felt like y'all was aligned in a lot of ways. They thought that you was their kind of people, and now you done left them out. And they feel like you owe them an apology because they're not over what has happened between y'all, and they would appreciate it if you would give them a apology. What's up, the human being? Like the coffee shop. Okay, welcome. So let's talk about it. So this is how they feel, aqua babies. How dare you? All right. They got unfinished business. Let me do that again. This whole reading, it's getting lighter as I go, but at first it was heavy. I ain't lying. Okay, they feel like you did not set clear intentions. What is this about uncertain intentions? Ooh, for aqua. The person who has unfinished business, clarify uncertain. They feel like you was not clear on marrying them. Terrifying. Taurus energy. This is somebody who feels like you was not clear on marrying them and then you broke up with them and you left them unhappy. Sun in reverse, Leo. They thought the two of y'all was going to be happy together. You promised them marriage, happiness, love, all of that, and then you took it from them. You promised me this and then you chose not to love me. You told me you was going to marry me, then you chose not to love me, Aquarius, and then you left me out here sad and depressed. What's up, the Gulf of America? What the hell? For real? That's your name. The Gulf of America. Child, if you don't go somewhere. You promised them marriage. They feel like you was their type of people. Thank you for the laugh, Gulf. It's like about tribe. This is somebody who says they see you as their kind of people and you promised them marriage. Queen of Swords in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Ten of Cups. This is somebody who they feel like they was very confident that you was telling them the truth. That you saw them as your happily ever after. They was very confident that you saw them this way. Now, I'm almost curious. Do they feel like you went towards someone else? Okay, thank you, Melanie, for the flower. Hello, Kathy. Are these supposed to be two different people with the Queen of Wands and yeah, oh my God, they feel like Aqua, you chose somebody over them. Let's break it down. So let's clarify who's the Queen of Wands. They feel like you told them and someone else. So maybe they feel like you had two options, Aquarius. You told a Leo or an Aquarius, Aquarius, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you had a choice between another air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you saw them. So somebody feel like you played them. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? You told the Queen of Wands you have a lot of sexual heat for the Queen of Wands. You want the Queen of Wands because she can afford you um, a new financial beginning, and you overindulge. So you want the Queen of Wands because she basically can afford for you to spend her money. Let's talk about who is the Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? This Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Heavy though on the Libra, or really it could be y'all's energy. What is this Queen of Swords? Who's the Queen of Swords? Who is this Queen of Swords? So they feel like you had a choice between two. Nine of Swords in the upright. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Okay, they feel like with the Queen of Swords, you was struggling with the Queen of Swords. You were stressed out with the Queen of Swords, and you was struggling financially and emotionally. But needless to say, because you told the Queen of Swords you promised her happily ever after too, you need to come back and apologize for cheating on me with the Queen of Wands. This is how they feel, Aquarius. I didn't know Aquarius. This is the first time they ever accused you of being a cheater on my channel. Because I read for the high vibe, and we don't ever get no stuff like this. Some of y'all had some secret lovers I didn't know about, Aquarius. What is going on? Apology. You had other options. That's what they say. This is from your cross-watcher's opinion. They feel like y'all had some hidden lovers. You owe them an apology too. Six of Swords is in reverse. They've been waiting on you to come back. They ain't saying nothing. They've been watching to see when you gonna come back. You ain't offering them no kind of emotion. When you gonna come back and offer me some emotion, Aquarius? You owe me this damn apology. They ain't saying nothing, just sitting here waiting. When you gonna come apologize for cheating on me? Thank you, Melanie, for the floating heart. When you gonna apologize for cheating on me, Aquarius? Woo-wee. I didn't know they saw. So they think Aquarius was cheating on them. They feel like you promised them and someone else a happily ever after. It was somebody. So, but you really promised them that they was gonna be happy. It was gonna be the two of y'all, but you was hiding another option. All right, this is how they feel. What else for my aqua babies? Hell, you said, oh, thank you, baby. You said, I was on point for the Aries. Thank you. It says King of Pentacles here in the upright. Six of Cups is in reverse. Three of Swords. Yeah. See, you was out here as the King of Pentacles. You was very stable. Then you did them dirty. You gave them hate, heartbreak, pain, and despair because you left them. You was disloyal because you chose a third party. This is how they feel, Aquarius. You chose a third party over them. I ain't never got that they saw you as a cheater. Y'all had some secret lovers. Why ain't I been picking up on it? Spirit, Aquarius been hiding love. Or this person just feels like you had a secret lover. You had somebody on the side that was distracting you from loving them. Ooh. What's up, Mubella? Thank you, Melanie, for the 100. Jewel. What's up, Isaac? He said, it's true. Isaac said, it's true. You had a secret lover on the side. Oh, well, they feel like you did. Hello, Jacqueline. What else they feel? They feel like you was very stable and you lied to them about financial stability. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. See, this person feels like you left and offered the cup of love to be somebody else's knight in shining armor. And you planned it. You was a criminal mastermind. You planned on cheating on me the whole time, Aquarius. Thank you, Melanie, for the 100, Jewel. Isaac said, yup. Isaac said, yeah, I was planning. Yeah, I was planning on cheating on you. I sure did. I did that. Loretta said they lied, but Isaac said, yeah, I did it. Sure did. Oh, my God. Y'all know when I get to giggling, I can't stop. I was going to say, I ain't never picked up. Because, see, I get the high vibing side of the signs. Okay? Oh, my apologies. My daughter threw my thing off. Okay? Let me turn on my do not disturb because I'm busy, child. Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered right now. I am recording. Okay, 4 of Cups is in the upright. This is somebody who feels like you have closed them off, Aquarius. from good luck. You were at a time you closed them off and all hell broke loose. When you kicked them out of your life and you took all that stability, you closed them off from the stability. You left with the stability and left. And then all hell broke loose. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And they was waiting on you to come back and balance stuff out with them. See, Moon. They was just waiting. Look, see how she's standing there? I don't know when Aquarius is going to come back and make stuff right. They don't know when he was going to come back. See, are they going to offer me a little something? They was waiting on you to offer them a little something and restore their faith. They did not want to believe, Aquarius, that you was this toxic. They literally have been sitting here waiting on you with the Two of Swords, waiting to see if you was going to leave them for dead. And you did. You left them for dead. Judgment. Some of y'all left these people out here. That's how they feel from the cross-watcher point of view. You left me for dead, Aquarius. You got all these options. As soon as you got your options, you quit talking to me, Aquarius. You got out here. You started having your victory and success, and you forgot about me. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now you don't know me. Now you ain't going to look out for me. You promised me that we was going to be stable. You promised me we was going to get married. And now, once you get on your high horse and you get your money, now you don't talk, you leave me out here with nothing. And I've been waiting on you to do right, but no, I guess you're just going to leave me out here for dead. You don't want to work with me. Three of Pentacles, Emperor. They feel like this was strategic on your part. You was planning this. You was planning on this. You was moving like very strategically, Queen of Cups, yep, to cause drama. That's it. That's how they feel. Before I go, let me give you your closing message. What's the closing message for my Aquariuses? What's up, Will? Yes, we know, baby, but if you're going to Bible thumb, I'm going to let you go. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone who feels like you had no plans on them being a part of your Ten of Pentacles. You wanted them to experience endings. You lied to me. You told me I was going to be a part of something, and then I wasn't. You purposely caused endings. This was the plan all along, was to leave me out. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. That's how your person feel. All right. Some of my aquas they feel like you had a little side person on the side. You had a little side dang-a-lang vagina on the side. You was over there getting that cooter for somebody else. You had somebody give you some dang-a-lang cooter on the side. And it wasn't me. How dare you, Aquarius? And you took the money. Damn, you took the money and offered it to someone else, a third party, okay? All right, so here we go. Last but not least, my Pisces babies. Here we go, here we go. Let's get it, let's go. Who has unfinished business with my Pisces babies? Come on, Pisces, where y'all at? Come on in, let's get it, let's go. Brandon said they lying. Brandon mad. You with me, Brandon? You gone? Hey, Joe. When Brandon get mad, he'll leave. They lying. Got me waiting on this for them to be out here lying. He always talking about somebody lying. You said, yeah, she did you wrong. Now it's your turn because karma's a B. Ooh, wait. Hey, Bethany, my Pisces. Okay. Let's see. That was a poor shuffle. Let me do it again. How you doing? What's your name? Hajan? Or something like that. Okay, so let's talk about it. So, Holy Spirit, who has unfinished business with Pisces and why? From the cross watcher's perspective, who has unfinished business with Pisces and why? It says love, curious, and date. Ooh. This is what it says. Love. I love you. And I only want to add to your happiness and your life. Curious. I'm intrigued and I want to know more. Oh, Lord. Date. I would love to get together sometimes and learn more about you. Now, this is from their perspective. When I heard the word curious, y'all, I got to keep it 100. I heard in my head. Is somebody bi-curious? I heard in my head. Now, it don't have to be. We're going to see. Let's clarify. I heard it curious. I was like, Bi-curious? I was like, whoa, wait a minute. We ain't had that in none of the reasons. I hope not. I hope not. Let's get into it. Let's talk about love. I mean, you could. You love who you want to. You want to love it all, baby. Love it all. You want to date everybody you want all to meet. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Just let everybody know what you're doing. What's up, ARW? Hello, Star Bowman. Your Pisces. You said you were a Taurus. Okay. We already did Taurus. Okay, let's get into it for Pisces. I don't know, y'all. I did hear that though. When I see curious, I said, bi curious? I heard it in my head like it was a question. Like it was a question. Bi curious? So somebody could be bisexual. You just like liars. Well, most people do, baby. I don't know anybody who likes liars. All right, let's talk about love. What is love? This is somebody who wants... Maybe they feel like you sold them love. Pisces, you told them that you wanted to add to their life. You was going to add love to their life. And then, yep, you told somebody that you was going to take the swords out of their back. That you was going to get this off the ground. That you was going to help them to be stress-free. That's how they feel, Pisces. You told them that you was going to take the swords out of their back. Ten of Swords. You was going to make stuff right and make stuff stress-free. Page of Wands. Okay, Aries energy. You told them that you was gonna make it right. Hello, Elijah. All right, let's talk about curious. What is curious? I'm intrigued and I want to know more. What's up, Elijah? The Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. World in reverse. So we have Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Four Swords in reverse. This is somebody who thinks about you coming back and they see things from a different perspective. Now they're curious. They see stuff from a different perspective. They think about you coming back all the time. What do they see from a different perspective? What is this? Clarify the Hangman. Hello, Twin City, Nikki. What is the Hangman in reverse? King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, they used to just see you as somebody that they could be married to and have stability. Now they see you that they can have it all with you, Pisces, the Ten of Pentacles. This is now somebody who sees you as you're a very kind-hearted person. You're very wise. You're very loving. You're very kind. And they feel like they can have it all with you. So now they're curious on having it all with you. They couldn't see it at first. They didn't even see you as somebody that they could be stable with. Now that's all they think about is you coming back and having stability with you. Now this is somebody who wants you to come back, take the swords out of their bag. They want to be stress-free with you because they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Smith? What's up, Mubella? All right, so let's talk about date. This is somebody who now wants to date you. What's up, Guadalupe? Guadalupe. How you doing, Martinez? Let's talk about date. Date. We got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups is in the upright. Strength is in reverse. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Leo or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be. This is somebody or Leo. This is someone who is talking about. Okay, excuse me. I was. Go find you something to do. You irritate me with your nonsense. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Strength in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. How you doing, John? What's up, Amber? Anyway, let's talk about it. This is now somebody who sees you as their only option to lift their burdens. They're in a weak position. Now they see you as the only person who can help them. They want to date you because they see you as the only person who can help them. Interesting. What's up, Cheryl? All right. What else for Pisces? Yours seem a little less fried. I ain't lying. Everybody else, it was crazy at first. King of Swords in reverse. Devil in the upright. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is someone who feels like You move. What? Wait a minute. They accusing you of being a criminal mastermind, a devil, someone who left them defeated. What? What you mean? Why they see them as the devil? Clarify the devil. Capricorn energy? Libra energy? Because you slowed down. You slowed down on giving to them. When you could free them. Oh, because, okay, so remember how I said, okay, so this is how they feel. They want to marry you. They can see having 10 pentacles with you. But maybe you didn't see them that way. I thought that maybe they didn't see you as somebody they can marry. But now they feel like you told them, the way they feel, this is their perspective. You don't see them as someone you can marry. Now, they see themselves marrying you, and having it all with you. But you don't see them this way. So they feel like you left them. You slowed down giving money to them. And you could release them because it's like you released yourself. You decided to be single. And this is why they're calling you the devil. Because they want to marry you and now you want to be single. Like you don't see them as your person anymore. And now they feel defeated. They feel real weak because they see you as their only way of being stable. What is the King of Swords here in reverse? Five of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Oh, they don't have no money. They feel like you move like a criminal mastermind at a time when they don't have no money. You ghosting them. You're not talking to them. You ghosting them, Pisces. You're not talking to them when they don't have no money. And they know, like, you're the only way I'm going to come out of chaos and conflict, but you're not talking to me. Like, they feel like when they don't have no money, you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to help them. So this is why they feel like you're being the devil. It's like you playing with their life. You telling them 1 minute that they can, like you sold them a dream of a prosperous relationship where y'all can have it all, and then you pulled back and left them. Like now you ain't even talking to me. You moving real criminal out here in these streets. This is why they feel defeated. Thank you, Elijah, for the bronze medal. What's up, XXAT1? Welcome to the channel. What else you got for my Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? Pisces, this is somebody who feels like they see happiness with you. They want to resurrect the relationship. They feel like you are their happiness. You are the sun. You are the rain that makes my life this perfect game. Do. They want it all with you, baby. They want it all with you. They want to resurrect the relationship. They want to marry you. But they feel like you don't want them because they're not stable. So you don't want a new start with them because they don't have what you have. They see it all with you, but they feel like you don't. They're feeling defeated because it's like they see happiness with you, but because they don't have what you have, you don't want to marry them. Energy at the bottom of the deck. This is for Pisces. This is an all signs read. We just went through Aries through Pisces, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Star. What's up, Zyla Flores? You said, I did do Scorpio, baby. I'm going to do the timestamps as soon as the reading's over. I'm going to post the timestamps. Give me a few minutes to post them, okay? I already did Scorpio. What's up, Rayma Yan? How you doing? Hello, Heather Walker from Napa, California. Okay, y'all give me a minute. I'm going to post the timestamps for you. And that way all you got, and I'm going to double space it so you could just tap it and go. Six of Swords. This is somebody who wants to come to peace. They want you to pour down love on them. They want you to have love. They want to come to peace. They want love. They want to be a part of your blessings. They want love and blessings and overflow. You're their personal wish fulfillment, Pisces. You're their personal wish fulfillment. But see, they feel like you self-sabotage in a relationship because you don't want to give to them. They feel like you self-sabotage so you didn't have to give to them. You don't want a partner. Star, you leaving them in a hopeless situation when you could look out for them. They need you. Temperance is in reverse. They don't know how to alchemize. What's up, Dunn Smith? How you doing? See? You could release money to them, but they feel like you're not going to do it. What's the closing message for my Rayma? I'm not taking personal questions, baby. If you need a personal reading, It's at the bottom of your screen. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. This is somebody who feels like, oh, you don't want to work with them because they ain't got no money. They feel like because their money is slow, you look at them as bad luck. Pisces. So this person, your person feels like they can see having everything with you, but because they are not as financially sound as you pull back all your energy and drop them. And that's very toxic to them because it's almost like you sold them this idea of that they could have it all with you. Money. Like it didn't matter how much money. Like this is almost like the Lady and the Tramp. We can still have the love even though we come from two different worlds. But you sold them this and then you pulled back. And now you don't want to be with them because they don't have what you have. But you told me you was okay with that. And now you don't want me. This is how they feel. This is how they feel, Pisces. So that's it. That's all I got for you, Pisces. That's your closing message. Your person feel like you sold them a dream and you pulled it back because they don't have the financial stability. Listen, I want to thank all my babies for the 797 jewels. And first and foremost, I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team for helping me deliver this message. All of you all, thank you so much. Thank you, John, for the $5 super chat. Thank you all for the 235 likes, or 34 likes, I should say. Thank you to everybody who supported the All Sign read. If you enjoyed this reading, please come back. We're gonna do the late night read. The late night read will be starting at 12 a.m. Eastern. Okay, I know my people who are used to my 9:30s, but on Saturdays I've been doing the late night read as well as the all sign read. So we're gonna come back at 12 a.m. Eastern time, and we're gonna have a all sign the collective read for all 12 signs. Okay. So come back and see me at 12 a.m. tonight. It will be posted. I'm going to go ahead and post it up. Y'all give me a few minutes and I will post your timestamps for this reading. If you need a personal reading, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when I upload. I love y'all. I see my babies tonight. See y'all later at the collective. Okay. Thank you for joining me for the All Signs read. Listen, this was the Mercury Retrograde edition, how the cross watcher feels. So it may not resonate from my regulars, but this is how your people feel. Take it, do with it what you will, because it's Mercury retrograde. They might be coming back around. So now you know what to expect. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, baby.